When you say a written statement, ito yung handwritten,
Yes, it is handwritten, Your Honor.
hindi notaryado.
Hindi po, pero pinirmahan ko po.
So yung sabihin, pinirmahan mo dahil ito sulat mo mismo. Tama.
Yes, Your Honor. Sulat ko po mismo at pirma ko rin po.
Okay. Parang ano to eh, parang holographic will. Sorry. Not directed to anyone. But totoo naman, kumbaga, can be accepted in any courts of law dahil signed by the person, handwritten, and signed by him. Tama po ba, Profesora Luistro? Tama po ba? But please continue, Mr. Bryce. Kailan ho kayo pumasok sa District Engineering Office doon sa Bulacan?
Nag-start po ako sa Bulacan First Engineering District noong 2012 po.
2012. At nung una kang pumasok, ano yung iyong kumbaga, kasangkapan doon or position?
Entry level po ng permanent position, isa po akong engineer po, as inspector po.
And ngayon, bago ka natanggal sa pwesto, ano yung inyong posisyon?
Naging OIC district engineer po ako for 1.5 months po.
So, 2012 ka pumasok at present, you were OIC district engineer. Tama po ba?
Yes po, bago po ako ma-relieve OIC district engineer po.
Karaniwan ba yon na ganun kabilis ma-promote sa pwesto?
Hindi po. Usually po, marami nga po nag-retire as engineer 2, engineer 3 lang po.
Paano ka na-promote ka agad bilang district engineer?
Actually po, kung papayagan niyo po akong magkwento.
Sige, you may go ahead, please. As long as totoo ang iyong kwento.
Ako. 2012 till 2021, isa po akong ordinary engineer. Kasi engineer 2 po. 2019, dumating po si dati kong boss, Engineer Alcantara, sa District Engineering Office as our district engineer. Nakita ko kung gaano siya ka-authoritative. Nakita ko kung ano yung gusto niya, ang gusto niya, which is yung sinusunod siya, ginagawa lahat ng gusto niya. So for me, masakit man tanggapin, kailangan ko sumipsip sa boss ko. So ginawa ko lahat ng sinabi niya, lahat ng gusto niya sinunod ko. So in short, pinagkatiwalaan niya ako. Ako ang ipinromote niya noong 2021, ginawa niya akong, nirecommend niya ako as maging hepe ng construction section. And then 2022, ginawa niya rin po akong assistant district engineer. Although hindi po siya ang nag-a-approve, siya po ang nagre-recommend kung sino ang dapat na ma-promote. And then nung 2025 nga po, actually matagal na po siyang pinagpusang i-promote eh. Ang ginawa lang, ang tinatanggihan niya po ito kasi ayaw niya pong umalis ng Bulacan. So ang ginawa niya pong bargain dito is kung gagawin siyang assistant regional director, dapat ako ang district engineer para kontrolado niya pa rin po ang opisina.
May nasabi ka na lahat sinunod mo and that was the consideration why you were promoted in that position. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ano yung sinabing sometimes masakit sa kalooban mo pero sinusunod mo lahat ang kanyang inuutos?
Sa opisina po, lahat ng iutos niya. Hindi po ako kumikilos na hindi niya alam at hindi niya iniuutos sa opisina. At sa labas po ng opisina, holidays, weekends, pag tinawag niya ako, pupunta ako. There's a time nga po na pauwi na, malapit na po ako sa bahay namin. Then tinawagan niya ako, pumunta ka dito sa Soler, laro tayo. hindi na po ako pumasok sa gate ng bahay namin, bumalik na po ako agad, sumunod na po ako sa kanya. At to add, Your Honor, September 7 is very special to me and my wife. Ito po yung nagkakilala kami. So dapat, yun yung kasal namin. So natapat po na birthday niya. So, pinabago niya yung date ng kasal namin. Pinagawa niyang ibang po na ibang araw kasi hindi pwedeng wala ka sa birthday ko. So, ganun ka-personal. Nag-away pa kami mag-asawa. Well, nakausap ko naman siya para mag-move kami ng date. Para sa
So, what you're saying before this committee is ganun ka-close sa kanya. Kumbaga, sanggang dikit.
Opo.
And nasabi mo kanina na magpo-promote sana siya bilang Assistant Regional Director sa Bulacan. Bakit ayaw niya? Sabi mo, parang ayaw niya ma-promote at gusto niyo pa rin ma-retain as DE. Can you please explain to us dito sa committee?
Kasi ito na po, lagi na po sinasabi sa amin, hindi naman po sa akin lang. Pag nag-meeting kami, staff meeting ng office niya, ito na yung comfort zone niya. Taga dito na siya. Tsaka malaki po ang pondo ng opisina namin.
Speaking of pondo, ito ba yung pinagkukunan ng mga proyekto na kung saan ito na yung subject ng controversy or ghost project sa Bulacan? Tama po ba?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Some, not all. Some. Some are.
Yes po.
Tama po. Kahapon, dedirectay na kita. Dahil ikaw ang itinuro ni Sally Santos ng SIMS na kung saan yung mga kahon ang laman na ay pera sa iyo itinideliver. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor. Sa office ko po, dinadala ni Sally Santos lahat ng pera na nakakahon.
When you say sa office mo, dinadala lahat yung pera. Can you tell us, before this committee, kung gaano nakalaki ang dinalang pera ni Sally Santos sa office mo?
Mula po nung 2022, billion na po.
2022,
Yes po, Your Honor.
billion. Saan napunta yun? I mean, sa'yo lang lahat?
Your Honor, hindi po. Lahat po ng dinideliver ni Sally Santos na pera na nakakahon, wala po akong ginagalaw doon. Yun po ay pinakukuha rin ng boss ko sa opisina ko. Kaya alam po doon pinapalagay kasi wala pong tao umakit doon sa opisina ko. Wala po akong katabing opisina doon.
Napakasanto mo naman. Yung bilyon na hindi nababawasan at wala ka man lang par. Mula 2022. Teka muna. 2022 hanggang anong taon? Yung bilyon na yon?
2025 po.
2022 to 2025. Okay. So sabihin na natin, deliver sa opisina mo, para kanino yon?
Para kay District Engineer Henry Alcantara.
Alam mo, Engineer Bryce, sabi ko sa'yo, itong committee na to, you can only be protected if you will say the truth. Naintindihan mo po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pag sinabi mo kay Engineer Bryce, yung lahat na yon napunta kay Engineer Bryce?
Kay Engineer Alcantara po.
Engineer Alcantara, sorry.
Hindi ko po alam kung sa kanya napunta lahat yon, pero siya po ang nagpakuha lahat ng pera na nakakahon na yon.
Imposible naman na lahat lang yon kay Engineer Alcantara. Magpakatotoo ka dito sa ating committee ba? Go ahead.
Para magsalita po ako ng mga involved dito kung kanino po napupunta yon. Siyempre, tatakot din po ako sa buhay ko, sa pamilya ko. Kasi hindi naman po birong tao itong mga involved dito eh.
As I've said, Engineer Bryce, you will be protected by this committee as long as you will say the truth.
Pwede po bang huwag nyo na ako ibalik sa Senate, Your Honor? Kasi may mga involved pong senador dito. At hindi ko po alam ang magiging kapalaran ko pag binalik niyo ako doon.
Magsalita ka muna. And this committee will assure you that you will be protected.
Your Honor, parang mas kailangan ko po muna ng assurance niyo bago ako magsalita.
Can I have a 1-minute recess, Mr. Chair?
Meeting suspended. So the previous question of Engineer Hernandez is an assurance of safety and security. The committee commits to your safety and the safety of your family. We will coordinate with the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee to ensure that you may remain with the House. So within the day, we will speak with our Senate counterparts to make sure that you will remain with the House for as long as needed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Congressman Adyong is recognized, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, I'd just like to take off from the line of questioning of Congressman Garbin. Engineer Rice, binigyan ka namin ng oras. You requested for a few minutes para to confer with your lawyers. Are you ready now to answer the question? Sabi mo kanina may mga involved na mga senador. Tama po ba? Pagkarinig ko.
Yes po, Your Honor.
So, kanina sinabi mo na mga involved na senador. Ibig sabihin, kasi the line of questioning kanina is that you were receiving a certain amount from Sally Santos. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
At binibigay niya ito sa iyo sa inyong opisina. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
In fact, there's one incident that was mentioned by Sally Santos in the Senate na 245 million yung isang natatandaan niya na ibigay niya sa iyo. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Itong 245, just a portion of that, because according to you, from 2022 up to 2025, your estimate is that it's over $1 billion na yung natanggap mo. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor, approximately.
Okay, sige. So binibigay mo to kay Engineer Alcantara. Tama po?
Hindi ko po binibigay, kinukuha niyo po sa
Kinukuha,
opisina ko.
sorry. Kinukuha ni Alcantara. Nakabox nga po, sabi niyo nga po, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, pag sinabi mong may involved, ibig sabihin logic would dictate and you don't need to be a rocket scientist para to assume that yung binibigay ay may hati-hati. Tama po ba? May breakdown.
Yes po, Your Honor. Sinasabi niya po, kinukuha na yung commitment.
Commitment na ano ibig sabihin commitment? Yung kaninong hatian yon?
Kung ako po mag-interpret, commitment po para kay Senator.
Okay. May we know sino yung mga sinasabi mong mga kumukuha or may commitment sa mga senador? Kasi you mentioned this earlier before we grant you the request of having a recess suspended. May we know who are these sinasabi mong may mga involved na mga senador?
Okay lang po bang basahin ko, Your Honor, kung ano lang po yung naisulat ko? Pero pinapangako ko naman po sa inyo na ang full details ito maibibigay ko po sa written statement namin ng mga abogado ko.
Mr. Chair, our guest is requesting that he be allowed to read. Ito ba yung salaysay mo na pinirmahan mo? Tama po ba? Ito ba yung tinatanong sa iyo kanina ni Congressman Garbin?
Yes po, sinulat po at pinirmahan ko rin po.
Okay. Mr. Chair, may we request that he be allowed to read his salaysay, his statement?
Engineer Hernandez, please proceed.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor, Mr. Chair. Ako po si Bryce Erickson Hernandez, dating Assistant District Engineer ng Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office. Ako po ay na-contempt kahapon sa Senate Blue Ribbon Committee. Habang ako po ay nakadetain, nakapag-isip po ako at nagdesisyon na maglabas ng ilang nalalaman ko sa flood control project base po sa aking natatandaan sa ngayon. Tama po si Senator Lacson na ang mga engineers ng DPWH ay tila naging legman o bagman na lang. Kung tatanungin niyo po ako kung sino o kanino kami naging bagman, sasagutin ko na po ngayon. Sabi ni Senator Marcoleta kahapon, ligtas ka na. Hindi po ito totoo. Si Senator Jinggoy Ejercito Estrada, Senator Joel Villanueva, Yusek Robert Bernardo, at D. Alcantara. Si Senator Jinggoy po ay nagbaba ng 355 million ngayong 2025 sa mga ilang projects sa Bulacan. At ang sabi po ng boss ko dito ay 30% ang commitment dito. Ang mga projects po na to ay construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate phase 3 sa Hagonoy, Bulacan. Flood control mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate sa Malolos, Bulacan. Hindi ko na po babasahin lahat to. Isasama ko po to sa aking written statement.
No, mahalaga pong basahin yung buong listahan ng mga proyekto. These are the line items that everyone has been talking about, so I think the nation deserves to know which particular line items that are in the GAA that are being implemented for these particular personalities.
Mr. Chair, may I also request that he be directed to read the entirety of his salaysay?
Yes.
And not to select a portion of his salaysay. Para
Yes,
po
he will.
klaro.
I think he will be required to read the entire, but we need the specific line item in the General Appropriations Act to be able to tie these particular projects to political personalities, not just DPWH engineers, not just contractors. Please proceed.
Mr. Chair, may I also ask that the amounts also be read?
Yes,
I think
if
it's important that the public will also know the
yes,
amounts.
if it is available, Engineer Hernandez, please mention the amount as well.
Mr. Chair, saglit na interjection lang. After the statement of Sir Bryce, may we have the copy of his statement para po makapagtanong din yung mga members based on his ongoing statement. Mr. Chair. Maraming salamat.
If that is practicable, Deputy Speaker, we will ask him to do it, but it is a written, handwritten statement, so I think we have to listen to his entire salaysay first. Please proceed with the line items, please.
Let me repeat it, Your Honor. First, construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate, phase 3, Barangay Mercado, Hagonoy, Bulacan, with an allocation of 60 million pesos. Number 2, construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate at Mambog Creek, phase 3, Malolo City, Bulacan, with an amount of 45 million pesos. Construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate, phase 3, Barangay Iba, Hagonoy, Bulacan, amounting to 60 million pesos. Construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station at Calero Creek, phase 3, Malolo City, Bulacan, with an amount of 50 million pesos. Construction of flood control structure including pumping station and floodgate, phase 3, Barangay Mayto, Kalumpit, Bulacan, with an amount of 60 million pesos. Construction of flood mitigation structure with pumping station and floodgate at Barangay Santo Rosario Creek, Phase 3, Malolo City, Bulacan, with an amount of 40 million pesos. And last, construction of flood mitigation structure including pumping station and floodgate, Phase 3, Barangay Carillo, Agonoy, Bulacan, with an amount of 40 million pesos. And all of that with a total of 355 million pesos, Your Honor.
This is
45 million pesos. Construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate, Phase 3, Barangay Iba, Hagonoy, Bulacan, amounting to 60 million pesos. Construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station at Calero Creek, Phase 3, Malolo City, Bulacan, with an amount of 50 million pesos. Construction of flood control structure including pumping station and floodgate, Phase 3, Barangay Mayto, Kalumpit, Bulacan, with an amount of 60 million pesos. Construction of flood mitigation structure with pumping station and floodgate at Barangay Santo Rosario Creek, Phase 3, Malolo City, Bulacan, with an amount of 40 million pesos. And last, construction of flood mitigation structure including pumping station and floodgate, Phase 3, Barangay Carillo, Agonoy, Bulacan, with an amount of 40 million pesos. And all of that with a total of 355 million pesos, Your Honor.
This is supposedly the allocation of which political personality?
Senator Jinggoy Ejercito Estrada po, Your Honor.
Thank you for the clarification. You can proceed with reading the handwritten statement.
Chair, may I continue?
Let him finish the handwritten statement. Tapos lang po yung handwritten statement ng pagbasa.
Nagbaba po si Senator Jinggoy at ang kanyang SOP dito ay 30%. As per our District Engineer Henry Alcantara. I-deliver ito nung lumabas ang mga item na to sa GAA. Mga driver namin sa DPWH Bulacan First ang nag-deliver sa kausap nila. Si Christian Santiago at saka si Andre Balatbat. Galing din ito sa utos ni D. Alcantara. Noong 2023 naman, ay naglabas ng 600 million si Senator Joel Villanueva at ang SOP nito ay 30% din. If I'm not mistaken, sorry. Pwede kong sabihin ko po kung anong mga projects to, mga line item din.
Please proceed with disclosing the line items so the nation may able to tie the line item to the political personality involved.
First, rehabilitation of flood control structure along Balagtas River, Barangay Panginay, Tuwawa, Phase 3, Balagtas, Bulacan, with an amount of 75 million pesos. Construction of Bukawe River Flood Mitigation Structure, Station 12, plus 589 to Station 12, plus 739, at Barangay Bambang, Bukawe, Bulacan, with an amount of 75 million pesos. Construction of Bukawe River Flood Mitigation Structure at Station 4 plus 204 to Station 4 plus 354 at Barangay Turo, Bukawe, Bulacan, with an amount of 75 million pesos. Construction of Bukawe River Flood Mitigation Structure at Station 3 plus 036 to Station 3 plus 236 at Barangay Kaingin, Bukawe, Bulacan. Construction of this also has an amount of 75 million pesos. Number 5, construction of Bukawe River Flood Mitigation Structure at Station 5 plus 466 to Station 5 plus 667 at Barangay Bunlo, Bukawe, Bulacan, with also an amount of 75 million pesos. Construction of Balagtas River Flood Mitigation Structure at Station 3 plus 533 to Station 3 plus 683 at Barangay Santol, Balagtas, Bulacan with an amount of 75 million pesos also. Construction of Balagtas River flood mitigation structure at Station 7 plus 654 to Station 7 plus 804 at Barangay Dalig, Balagtas, Bulacan. Also with an amount of 75 million pesos. And last is the construction of Balagtas River flood mitigation structure at Station 14 plus 124 to Station 14 to 200 plus 274 at Barangay San Juan, Balagtas, Bulacan. Also with an amount of 75 million pesos. And all in all with a total of 600 million pesos.
Can you state again for the record the total amount and that this is the projects for which particular political personality?
600 million pesos last 2023 from Senator Joel Villanueva.
Thank you. Please proceed with your handwritten statement.
At ang SOP nito ay 30% din. Binigay din ito nung lumabas sa GAA at i-deliver sa bahay niya sa Bukawi ni D. Alcantara at dating hepe ng aming construction si Engineer JP Mendoza. Si D. Alcantara namin ang masasabing chief implementor. Siya po ang kumakausap sa lahat ng politiko na involved dito. At least 3% po siya sa lahat ng projects na dumadaan sa opisina namin. At pinapasabi pa nga sa amin sa mga kontraktor na kung gusto nyong magkaroon ng maraming projects sa susunod, ay magbigay kayo ng additional na 2% sa kanya. Parang finder's fee daw. Si D.E. Henry Alcantara po ang usually nagde-deliver sa mga politiko at kay Yusek Robert Bernardo po. Pasensya na po, ito pa lang po ang aking mga masasabi sa ngayon. Mabigyan lang po ako ng sapat na oras pagkakataon na makausap ang aking mga abogado. Handa na po akong maglabas ng lahat ng nalalaman ko pa. Maraming salamat po.
Mr. Chair,